to talk about a method that I want to share with you. I'm gonna share my screen with you, and as teachers, we need to create, we need to innovate in new things. So I would like to present the QFT. That this method is questions formulation technique. So how can we use questions formulation technique? QFT is a step-by-step process designed to teach students to develop questioning skills through the group identification, categorization, prioritization, and discussion. Enables educators to support students to develop their questioning, metacognitive, and the interpersonal skills. Teaches students to develop and ask questions that facilitate their learning and helps them to take ownership of their learning, promotes student curiosity, identification, and engagement. So this is the QFT. We are gonna start with just give me a moment. With wise timing, give students a reasonable amount of the time to write as many questions as they can, with the instructions not worry if it is good or bad question. The more, the better. Remind students of difference between closed and open questions and ask them to rank their questions and ask to change some of their questions from open to closed and vice versa, to have similar number of both. And I want to share with you that different students have different opinions. So we are going to have, as the result, as a teacher, we have the answers different, okay? But only check that like the answers are like in the same way. The selection. After working through the questions they wrote, ask students to choose their 3 best questions that have been changed from closed to open, often make up list. The production. After producing, refining, and strategizing questions, the final step is to reflect on the experience. How do you see the process of the students? What did they learn about the purpose of the question? Allow students to work in teams. One of the roles will be the researcher in charge of communicating ideas to other teams and asking for the opinion. This way, soft skills are also being developed and pondered. Encourage the students to reflect on their thinking process, which were the best questions and why. This will allow them to develop the higher or thinking skills. So I really like this method, this technique, because with this technique, we can think the students, we can create, and we have like a different step. And I really like because when you are going to apply this technique, you are gonna include all multiple intelligence. And I want to share with you that the multiple intelligence that we can use here is the kinesthetic. And that's it. I think that as a teachers, we need to implement new things and we need to try, but an important thing is that we need to know our students. We need to learn how can we work with them. So see you in the next opportunity.